Hello guys, and welcome to episode 21 of my Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough, playing as Sun Jian on very hard difficulty. Today we're starting by taking Sun Ce and attacking Gaoliang. It's a pretty simple take, we'll just fight it as a night battle and delegate, that's all good. In the last episode we did sort out all of our assignees and stuff, and we managed to sort out our income. So we're back up to 3,634 a turn, which is nice. It actually dropped down. But Zhu Yu, keen ear, gets 10 satisfaction for 10 turns. Very nice. Commandery secured. And that's the assignments I was talking about as well. So we have like 4 assignees. One's actually not even in position yet, so we're going to get an extra like 700 I think income or something, so go over 4,000 in the next turn. That would be ridiculous. Are there any other armies I need to move? We have Sichuan. We should probably start moving him back towards Shangyong, since we have like Zhang Fei chilling in that area. So yeah, let's start heading back over here. I don't think we need to defend the Nanyang Jade Mine. It should be fine for public order. The faction support will sort itself out over time. What about this army? I think that's just chilling for this turn. I wanted to get the mustering bonus, and then if we have enough money in the next turn I can just buy a couple more mercs to join that. Okay. And that's everything, I think, other than invoking the council. So we've got mission issued, dire civil unrest. Move any character to Ling Ling Rice Paddy. That will get us extra commerce, trade influence, and satisfaction for strategists. Embed a spy in Yuan Shu's. Confucian Temple, Administration Office, and Confucian Temple. We should probably do the Confucian Temple. That's support for nobility, minus 5% corruption faction-wide. It's very nice. So, is there any open slots? Hopefully there is. We've got 1,000. Buling's normally the place we do it, and they do have a slot free. Good. Let's do a Confucian Temple. Even though that doesn't really solve the public order issues in the place that I actually was talking about, which I believe was Ling Ling down here. Yeah, which is currently minus 10. Because of this army, this pesky army right here of Han Rong. Causing me problems. Right, let's move on to the next turn. So yeah, Zhang Fei is coming down to Shangyong. Moving an army back to Guoyang. Or Luoyang, sorry. We want to take that trade port. It will open up trade again with Lubu. Mustn't forget that. So our income's now 4,600, which is roughly what I thought it would be. Liu Yan's now at war with Yuan Shu. Yellow Turban Rebellion getting picked on. Yuan Shao attacking He Yi. And so is Tao Ying attacking Yuan Shu. He declared war on Zhang Chao. Hong Rong joined against the Yellow Turban Rebellion, so did Zhang Yang and Yishan Lighting. And we have a mission success. Support from peasantry, that's nice, but better than that, the support from the nobility. That's the one we like to see. Master of Trade, we got ourselves an ancillary. Which one did we get? The 3 strategies of the Duke of the Yellow Rock. Extra authority, satisfaction, and income from all sources faction-wide. Ooh, can we give that to Sun Chuan? Oh, he already has this one. This one's really good, the minus 5% corruption. So he will stay with that. Maybe we could give it to... No, he's got the Imperial Jade Seal. That we're definitely keeping that. And since he has the Stone Horse... Maybe it'd be worth getting this instead, because it has a faction-wide effect. I don't think he needs that extra instinct. He's currently got 158. What would changing that do? Let's have a look. 152. He loses 1% melee damage. That's like nothing. So that's probably worth it. Yeah, we've increased our income to 4,875 by doing that. And he's got extra authority, and now it's over 100, so he gets +6 satisfaction for faction-wide. And the extra unit morale. So yeah, that's definitely worth it. Nice. And we could probably give this to someone else, a stone horse. Probably Gunning or Chao Lui. This guy's probably the better one to give it to. He's pretty dope in like melee combat, so we'll just keep buffing him by doing that. Gunning, he needs a follower, so no one we can give him. Not at the moment, that's fine. And we'll just get rid of all of these messages. There is a hell of a lot. And back to the armies we go. So Sun Jian is in range to attack Liu Yan trade port. So we'll just night battle that and delegate. Beautiful. Take that back. 22 heroism. Don't mind if I do. 300 income. And oh, look at that. The trade pushing us to 5,801. Beautiful. Okay, over to Zanyu. He's going to be heading up the river towards Jianyi. And get up there pretty damn quickly, honestly, which is nice. We have Sun Jian. It's going to continue over to ward Zhangfei. I don't think we're going to be able to stop them taking Shangyong, but we'll head that way anyway. And then we have this army that, with the amount of money we have, can recruit mercenaries and head towards Zindu. Nice and quick to capture that. We'll stay in our territory for one more turn. I can't exactly see. Let's just rotate the camera. There we go. Want to stay in friendly territory so we maintain the replenishment on the rest of those units. Alright, back to Sun Ce. He is heading towards Hipu. Let's do that. And just continue conquering all of this land. Oh, we are massive. Don't need like Summer 205. Crazy stuff. I do want to deal with Liu Yan at some point. Will they not become friends with us? I think he's like friendly with people we don't like, maybe? I don't know. What's their relationship with us?
A waste of time.
I'd like to vassalize them if I can, but that ain't happening. Maybe we could trade military access. Nope, don't want that. We have quite a lot of like ancillaries, I think, that we could trade. So we could maybe use these. I don't know how much they're worth though. Like 2. Yeah, not much. Who does like us? He likes us.
Enter freely, friend.
They own the other part of this territory, don't they? I think that's their capital. That farmland there. I'd like to have that farmland. Maybe we could buy it off them. They do like us.
Enter freely.
Trade territory. Juncture. The farmland. How much would you require to purchase that? Can we give you ancillaries for it? This is something that I've seen people be doing. If we can trade like something like this, they're actually worth quite a bit. We don't need that right now. I don't need the defender's leather either. And then we can trade maybe a couple of stone archers. And that would be like 1.8 left, and we get a free bit of territory for all of the ancillaries we're not even using. So we can just give them some money. I don't even know how much money we'd have to give them. But that's just taking territory without even having to go to war. Probably not worth that much. Yeah, we'll cancel that for now. It just feels like a bit cheesy, honestly. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying on like forums and stuff, like use trade ancillaries to trade for stuff because they're worth like way more than they probably should be. So I think that's probably going to get tuned, and therefore I don't really want to exploit it. We don't want to upgrade that, we want to demolish it. And then I can put another building in there that completes more quests. Right, what else can we do? Need to spend my money somewhere eventually. I guess we could find towns that need to be upgraded and just save to do that. Because we have so much food that we can upgrade the settlements quite a lot. Well, I could also upgrade these armor craftsmen. That's very good idea. Because that means we get better armor and weapons and all that good stuff. Where are the weaponsmiths? I think there's one here. Yeah, that's already upgrading to level 2. So that's nice. We can upgrade that one to level 3 as well. I might save the rest of the money. Okay, we do want to set up a spy at some point. We actually have 2 slots available. But I don't really have anyone in my court, I think, who I want to get. I mean, we could just get like someone like Zhu Zi. He's wise, sincere, but cowardly. Like, I'd want somebody who I'd actually employ afterwards. Like after we crush them. So I don't think there's anyone that I'm particularly interested in right now. Let's end the turn. Right, Zhang Fei is going to be going for the attack. Oh, he's doing it, boys. His army's pretty depleted though, wow. We actually have more men than him. 1,680 versus 1,603. Oh, I think because they have generals we'll lose. Like, Zhang Fei could probably just solo this garrison. We will see. If I can get him in front of towers, it might be okay. So what I'm going to do is, we're just going to switch these around like so. They've actually split into 3, which is interesting. We can probably deal with these quite easily. Let's just line up in between the towers like so. Actually, I'm probably not going to do that just yet. We'll have the archers fire first. I'm tempted to keep most of my units on the left-hand side. We'll delay here and then just kill them here. Do I need the unit in between? Not sure I do, but I guess we can leave him there. That's fine. Okay, actually let's keep him back so he doesn't get targeted by archers, and then we will start the battle. We'll speed it up. We'll let the archers get into range of our archers. So here we can target specifically the arch militia, and then with that being done we can move up our infantry. Same deal here, we want to target the Yi archers, and then we'll move up our infantry in between the towers. Over here we need to target those Yi archer militia and get in between the towers. These don't have fire at will on, do they? Nope. Need to make sure that they do. And oh, there isn't a unit coming in here, so we'll just take that out nice and quickly. Oh, that's one of the archer units dealt with. Perfect, let's shoot at the other one. The towers should make that pretty easy. How are we doing against the Yi archers? They're fine. They should run away soon. What about these archers? Alright, those archer militia will be running soon. Yeah. Let's target the other ones. Right, and here we want to target the G militia. Lovely. I'm going to have this tower target their general. I'm actually going to have both of these towers target the general as well. Oh, those guys are running. We've actually won over here? Okay. If I can actually have my unit stand in front of the towers, then I can just have the towers shoot at them. And if I can keep them there, that would be fantastic. Oh boy, this could actually work. Yeah, we're beating them there. We just need to beat them here as well. There's another unit coming in. We need to target the mounted militia. That guy's being wrecked. Honestly, if this holds and these guys stay in position, we do enough damage, and it might work. Actually, let's just get these into melee. It's important that we keep the units there. Oh no, they charged past. Oh, it's tragic. Because they're going to capture the towers. Oh, I don't think we can do it now. Because the leaders are not in the right position. Oh, maybe they are. Maybe they are. They've come back. Right, let's see. We almost won on this side. Yep, those are running. Have we won? No way. They ran away. Zhang Fei ran. I thought he would just like boss this entire army, but he didn't. Holy shit. That's incredible. And we can probably like kill this guy at least with the towers. Zhang Fei's going to take a bit of a beating. We'll just speed it up and yeah. Awesome. Did we manage to kill the other guy? Did that guy die? I feel like we killed their general. Yeah, we did. Maybe that's why. Holy shit. We did it. Actually really well as well. I mean, we barely lost any units. Heroic victory. Incredible. I swear that was lost, but we pulled it off. Nice. Yeah, bit off a bit more than you could chew. We don't even need Sun Jian. Ancillaries gained. Another ancillary gained. Another ancillary gained. I took the money. I didn't really intend to do anything, but yep, that's cool. I'll have the money. Well, look at all these armies. Holy shit. I wish I didn't say... I wish I could like zoom out further after it zooms in, because it's really disorientating. Liu Yan declared war on us. Is that these? Don't tell me that's these guys. Fuck's sake. How are we gonna deal with that? I actually have an idea, but we'll go through these messages first. Right, Yellowstone Rebellion, that's fine. Yuan Shao told Liu Yan to declare war on He Yi, that's fine. Tao Ying joined a war against He Yi as well. Liu Bu declared war on the Yellowstone Rebellion, so did Liu Yu. Okay, that's all of the diplomacy messages. What's this ancillary? Oh, we've got the Jade Rooster, that's nice. Herdsman and the Master's Leather. Okay, the Jade Rooster is good. The other ones are kind of meh. Building, character developments. Ma Bing and Gai Fu. Let's have a look at these. This guy is kind, beautiful, and patient. He's actually not bad at all. Thank you very much. And what about Ma Bing? Weak? Nope. Nope. No thank you. Alright, this other guy, we already have 4 assignees, don't we? So I can probably make him a spy. Is this the guy we just picked up, Gai Fu? Yeah. I'll make him a spy. Go spy for Yuan Shu. Was that the one we had to do for the mission? We just go into missions quick. Pretty sure it was. Yuan Shu. Yep. Let's see. So, Gai Fu, he is really happy with us, that's fine. Yuan Shu is going to be his target. Deploy. Right, that's going to take him a turn to do that. Right, going back to my plan. I'm thinking we can redeploy Sun Jian over to Zhengyang. I think what we can do is just kind of like disband the army and then just like build him up again over there. So we basically go recall, recall, and recall. And we don't need to take this right now because this is belonging to the Han Empire and there's no big armies down here, I don't think. And then what we can do is raise an army at Zhengyang. I don't know if I want to do it there. I'll probably do it at Ba just in case because they'll probably start sieging Zhengyang. And we can pick up these guys in the next turn up at Ba. That would be way quicker than like walking him over there because we need to deal with Liu Yan now. And we'll save the money in the meantime. Right, we're going to have to head back up here. Let's go and attack Ruanxi. He's doing a runner. Can we get him? We can. Beautiful. Alright, we'll just night battle that delegate and kill him off. Get out of here. Take the income. And he's good old dead. What about Zheng Fei? Well, we have Sun Jian coming over, so that's fine. He can continue over to Shangyong. There's no armies coming through Yuan Shu's lands. He's actually holding really well for us here. He's literally the gatekeeper to my lands. It's really nice. He has a lot of armies. But look at these armies. That's Kong Rong. There's an army of Yuan Shao, 2 armies of Yuan Shao, 3 armies of Yuan Shao. Okay, it's a lot of armies. We're going to probably have to team up Sun Jian and Sun Quan if we want to take on all that, because it seems as though they're coming down the river towards Luoyang, in which case we're going to have to try and defend there. Right, we do have Zhang Yu heading towards Zhan Yi. Hopefully we can just take that in the next turn. There's not a very big army there, so that should be an easy take. It does leave us a little bit exposed, but it's all good. We'll take this lumberyard, thank you very much. Night battle delegate. And since I have so much income, it's very tempting to recruit another guy here. Do I have anyone in my court that I want to add to the as a general? Because gunning is fine. Like Gunning's in Sun Quan's army, isn't he? Yeah, we're gonna need a new guy. So we looked at Ma Bing. Ma Bing was kind of crap. What about Fu Xin? No, I don't like Fu Xin. Yu Zhujian. Tranquil, elusive, and cordial. I mean, they're not the worst traits in the world. Like, the extra armor for own retinue is nice. An extra replenishment for own army is also good. Like, the command, we already have a strategist as leader, so it doesn't really matter what the other guy is. And I mean, I guess it would be decent to have him with horses, since we don't have horses otherwise. I could have him with like 4 horses and then like 2 spear units, like the I don't even know what they're called. G militia, that's the one. So let's grab Yu Zhujian. And we'll plop him in this army. Gonna cost me a little bit of cash, but that's all good. And we'll grab a couple more of these, a couple of these. Lovely. And we'll upgrade that so it's level 2. Nice. I'm going to save the money because I need to be able to recruit all of the retinues back in the next turn. So let's end the turn, move on to the next one. Zhang Fei heading up. I think Sun Jian should be in range to attack him. Oh, look at Yuan Shu go. Yes, boy. And Sui coming down from the north. Well, it looks like that settlement's going to be under siege soon. He hasn't actually attacked it though. I don't know if he's just suffering from movement range or what, but either way. Liu Yan's now at war with the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Tao Ying's now at war with Gongdu. Tao Ying's now at war with Yellow Turban Rebellion. And Gai Fu is attempting to infiltrate Yuan Shu. Nice. I will take the loyalty there, that's fine. And character development. So we got a load more now. Rivals, Guojia and Lady Wu. Okay. Oswan, Sun Jian and Sun Ce. Nice. Sun Chuan has gained a rank. Perfect. Alright, let's have a look at these new guys. Actually, before I do that, let's see if we have enough money to build this army. So we want Sun Ce leading. Oh, that cost a lot. Holy shit. We definitely did not have enough money. 4,400 it would cost for Chengpu. And then 4,915 for Zhu Yu. So we need like 2 more turns worth. Alright, well we'll get a bit more for attacking like Zhang Fei and stuff. So we'll do that. Oh, we're just out of range. I guess I'm probably going to have Sun Chuan move over to Liu Fan and attack, Liu Yan, sorry, and attack from the north, whilst Sun Ce deals with his armies in the south. Because then after that we can probably just continue heading north with Sun Ce and Sun Chuan, and also Sun Jian, and then have another army get rid of the rest of the stuff down here. So we'll look into these guys. Guanning, he's not very good. Shen King, nope. What about Fujian? Intrepid, creative, and selfless. Those would be fantastic traits if he was a sentinel, but he is a strategist. Dong Huang, ascetic, reckless, and weak. No thank you. And Ni Wang, no thank you. Alright, well, let's level up Sun Chuan. We can either give him the Zeal, or we can go towards Stone Bulwark for the extra range block chance. Extra replenishment when commanding is nice as well. I think I'm going to go for the attack rate. Or we could go for the authority down here, the extra range block chance for melee cav. He doesn't have much range, like cav yet, does he? No. I mean, we can change that. We could swap some units around so that he has some like Jian sword guard cavalry, but these cost so much to upkeep. And we do have cavalry with gunning anyway. So I think for now we'll just go towards like expertise and extra attack rate and stuff for him. Just that he's better in duels. Right, time to attack this city. If I attack the army outside the city, will it pull out the army? I guess it will, then we don't have to deal with the walls. Oh, he's going to run away. Oh, well, that's fine. Will they reinforce still? They will. Unless we go for a night battle, in which case they will not. But it might be worth actually having them in the battle so that we can just kill them all at once. Because I think this is the only settlement that Liu Yan owns. Yeah, and this isn't really like much to worry about. Just a couple archers. It's quite a lot more archers, honestly. A night battle does reduce morale. I think it'd be stupid not to use night battle. We can always deal with that other army later, I think. Let's jump in.
咬定青山，全力以赴，则我等胜券在握。
此言深得我心，无有。
田间收获庄稼，战场收割首级，天下瞩目，正在今日，为天下而战吧！
Here we are. Lovely. We get Vanguard deployment with Chaori. For all his units, actually. It's pretty nice. And these guys can start really close to the walls if I wanted them to. But not really much point if we have the trebuchets. But in future, this could be useful for like making ambushes or something on the enemy. They might have trebuchets, actually. We might have to be careful. So let's move our army back like so. These guys are fine. Gonna have these in loose formation, like so. I may as well have these guys in loose actually as well. A little bit concerned I might move these archer militia out the way if there are trebuchets. Let's just start the battle for now though. And turn off fire at will. They do not. Okay, good. Alright, so let's just fire at this fort tower. And I think I might have my guys go and use flaming shot on the other towers. We could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I guess I probably should have waited until this tower was at least destroyed. Because then we'd take a lot less damage on the archers, but that's okay. Let's just let our archers do their thing. I'm surprised we can use the flaming arrows because it is raining. I always remember that being a thing in Medieval 2 Total War. I think if it was raining you couldn't use flaming arrows. Which makes a bit more sense. I mean, flaming arrows anyway are a bit suspect, but in the rain they would definitely not work. Right, that one's set alight. Let's move back. This one's taking a long time to light. Go on, set it alight. Right, I think that should be done. Time to get out of there. Let's have the trebuchet kill the other tower on the left hand side. That will also open that gate, but I'm not sure I'm going to use that gate. And whilst that's going on, I'm going to have these guys go into Turtle, and we'll move them up to the wall. They have 100% ranged block chance with that, so well worth doing. These guys can use shield wall, but it's not as effective. And that tower's destroyed, very nice. Time to put some flaming rounds into these units in the center. Actually, I probably should target the ranged forces, if anything. I'll put one volley in, and then I'll stop them firing for now, because I probably want to hit these archers back here. Well, that was a good hit. Nice. Yeah, let's go for the archers there. That might also kill the blockade for us, the barricade. I'm going to start moving those forwards. I can probably duel with these guys, so let's just move our generals forwards and see if they want to take any duels. Right, that's lovely. And we'll keep firing at that. If we can take down that barricade, that'd be really nice. Or at least do enough damage to it that it's easy to take down with my own infantry, because I put barricades all the way along here. Well, that unit's just straight up running away. Alright, we'll fire at something else then. Right, let's duel with him, and this guy can duel with him. Lovely. Oh, he has like half health. Okay. Well, this is fine. We can use Hamstring, we can use the Flames of the Phoenix. Should be over pretty quickly, actually. We might win before the 1 minute mark. That would be fantastic. That gives us like a morale bonus. Both my generals just so much better than theirs. I have faith in them. He's got 43 seconds to finish him off. Should be doable. Alright, let's move forward with my crossbows and my archers. Yep, he won. Lovely. Easy peasy. People will be like already running away, I think. The range block chance there definitely helping us out, but I'd like to get my crossbows to kill their archers for me. We're sponging a lot of archer fire. Like a lot of archer fire right now. Are they going to run out of ammunition soon? My general's just like in there. Just wrecking them. We just destroyed both of their generals. Like, I would not be surprised if they just all run away. It looks like they are as well. They do not they do not want to do anything right now. Let's have these break their formation and get inside. We need to deal with this cavalry. Even if my general is doing a fantastic job right now. We could have like all of our ranged units just smash these guys with arrow fire. They're just running. They're just all running. Let's charge down these arch militia. That guy in the center want a duel? Nah, he's got no health. Right, they're gonna run. That's fine. Let's target that unit now. Well, these guys on the walls are getting wrecked. Lovely. Got the flaming shot hitting their morale. Nice Flames of the Phoenix. Beautiful. Loads of damage done. I don't know how these spear guards took losses. It's weird. Anyway, I need to go take down this barricade. And we're going to move all of these guys inside. Get inside, lads. I might also get my cav inside, because that can run down a lot of the units that are starting to rout and then don't. Well, that unit will be very dead. That's fine. I'm going to bring these guys out of their shield wall and just have them charge forwards. How are we dealing with that barricade? That's fine. Where's my cav? They're coming. They're taking their sweet time. So I want one unit to attack there, one unit to attack there. The third unit of cav I might deploy to the right hand side actually. Same with these guys. Actually, I might have these charge into the back of the spear guard here. Oh yes, beautiful. It's not over yet, there's still horses coming in. Demolish them. Right, this Saber militia is kind of causing probs for my cav. Hasn't killed any of my cav, it just slowed them down. I just want the cav to get past them so they can continue chasing down the other units. The Saber militia should rout anyway because they're surrounded. I'm just going to have my general go through and attack their general. If I can kill the general, then the rest of them will probably just rout. Ouch. Doing a lot of damage to my general actually. Let's have this general come over as well. And we'll just charge into the center with everything we got. It should rout soon. Yeah, good. And that's it. We've taken the stronghold of Liu Yan. Only 359 lost. Very good. 35 heroism, don't mind if I do. And we'll occupy it. Very nice indeed. So what do we have here? We have a fish trader, we have a lodge, that's nice. And we also have a craftsman's workshop. Interesting. So that is boosting commerce quite a bit, honestly, but it would probably be better to do something else with this. I guess irrigated farms is fine. I mean, this is actually a really nice settlement. It's built up quite well. I just don't see how it's really helping with the mines that are also in the province. Anyway, taking that, Zhan Yu and Chao Rui are now oath-sworn, same with Guojia and Chao Rui. We killed Zhu Li, and we killed Sui Chuzong. Nice. Characters gained ranked. Oh, he leveled up. Zhan Yu. Nice. Let's see what we want to do with him. Right, he's the leader of the army, so we probably want to go towards like reach or something. Yeah, reach would be really nice. The extra campaign map movement range when commanding. We can get mobility as well after that. The extra 10 morale when commanding. Because that means that I definitely don't need this guy to command. Nice. So reach is good, and we'll get mobility after that, I think. Right. Unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So we're going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will move on from the Zindu lumber yard towards the small town and take that, I guess. And then we'll continue south towards Jian and take that commandery. Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.